Which other way to start your day, your Tuesday, if not like this? You're welcome to the best show on this part of the globe, wherever this you might be watching us from the east, west, north, and the south. My name is Miles, the eighth wonder of the world, and I am here with an amazing team, the best team on this part of the globe. If you get a better team or a better program anywhere else, we will switch off our transmitters, and you know that it's never, ever going to happen. You're welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where the truest and the biggest stories live. Tea Time is all about entertainment and lifestyle. We talk, analyze, dissect, and talk about everything and anything that might be happening around you. We bring it to this amazing table of ours and we slug it out. All right, we talk about it intellectually. We don't just talk about it and talk about it in the nonsense, right? And we also sip tea, which is something we like here. You can be part of the conversation by calling in on 09098 408 408 and share your opinions on everything and anything we might be talking about. Don't worry, it's your show, it's just not our show, because without you people, we have no business being here, right? Now, I'm flanked by the two amazing people. I'm going to emphasize amazing because they are amazing people, right? So my immediate right is the Korean chick herself, Cookie, making things happen. You look totally beautiful today.
Thank you.
I love the hair. I love the style. Everything is going on. Everything. Too much money. Too much.
Please,
well,
don't go there.
Let me hype you.
Okay, yeah, go.
Yeah. So
go.
can we have it? Oh God. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful. So there you have it. And we have the ringleader, the clique leader, the woman who makes it going on, the woman who has the address to every single restaurant in VIA. Uyime is also here. My guy, how far? You are looking fly. You're looking like one bad game. Like you look like a baddie.
Baddie, yeah.
Like a baddie to me. That's why you guys are looking too fine. What's going on? Is there a date after this?
No,
no date too.
You know, we cannot look like our problems, so
Yeah,
we have
it's
to.
true.
Yeah, so.
What problems do you have? You guys don't look like you have any single
We
worry
have
in the
money,
world.
money problems, adulting problems.
So
Yeah,
okay, so you're telling me that adulting problems is just money related. Is that what you guys are saying?
No, that's why I said money problems first, then adulting problems.
Yes, so I have money problems and most importantly, love issues.
Yeah, love.
Yeah, love.
We love.
Uyime likes love. She's a love kind of person. She's always talking about
She's
love.
a romantic
emotions.
person.
Like wow, how many heartbreaks have you been through since you started falling in love?
7.
Whoa.
Yes.
How many this year?
This year, let's say like 5.
Okay, cool.
Oh
The only love heartbreak I've been through this year is one of the major ones, apart from when my dog died. Sausage. This was this particular sausage they sell in traffic. I'm not going to mention the brand. Like I opened it and there was actually nothing in it. That was heartbreaking. The main meat was not inside the sausage. You guys now say I have trust issues. I was really paid that was my last $100.
There was even a time I bought egg roll and it was half egg. That was.
There was this time I bought egg roll too. So it was just yolk. Just yolk.
Well, that means that you and the people who sell are not equally yoked. If that didn't make you smile, if that wasn't creative in your books, then you have a lot of problems. Like,
A big one.
Now, the original video dropped, the guy and the girl, it dropped like 2 weeks ago. And when I saw it, I have the original one. When I saw it, like, at least she's the person I love to a guy. Yeah, and then I was like, was really feeling the song. Now, only for us to infuse, Nigerians are
Creative, yeah.
No matter how hard it is, no matter how things are going bad around us, we always find a way to find the best out of everything. Now, I can rock to that song every day. When I heard it yesterday, I was just bumping it. But I think
then the beat.
was around what I saw. It was like, this is like, man, you want to use this? I'm going to use this thing.
Like the video is so nice, and it even made the girl's voice even
more sonorous. Yeah.
It's such it up. All right, cool. So don't let anybody tell you that there's no love. There's love. You can find love everywhere. So if you're one of those people who want to sing to your man or woman,
please express yourself. Yeah. We're here to see.
Yeah. All right.
I got my mind.
It's when the man was like, oh my God.
I'm going to say this thing again today. I don't even know why's your mouth open? Like, how did she do that?
Like jaw drop.
I don't even know what to believe anymore. I don't know if that is real.
It's actually real. I've seen that. I think I stumbled on that video like 2 weeks ago, and I got curious. I wanted to see more because I was like, how is this possible? And she actually posted like a slow-mo video of the process, and I'm like, wow, people are really talented. Like I think there was a time she did 12 at a go. I'm like,
she did
what? I'm like,
4
Wow!
at the ground. Like how?
See, this, there are some people that could use both of their fingers, but like this is you are creating art, portraits of people. You see your fingers, your toes, and the level of concentration. I think there's a name.
And you're drawing different people.
Yeah, I think there's a name for it, but I've forgotten the name. The name was in the comment section, but like that is so beautifully amazing.
I can't even draw a ball.
I can't even draw.
I can't even draw a ball.
I'm not a man being stick
No,
man.
I can't see that one.
If you tell me draw a cup, I don't know how to.
No, cup is too
So
simple.
I don't know. That's why I did not do fine art. No, there's this one. Is it basic?
Basic tech.
That's why I
Those
know
one be carrying ruler, be drawing. Close now. We don't do.
See, I don't know anything.
Don't you want to be a ruler?
A ruler.
Yeah,
When you do this
sure.
ruler, it's fine. We'll get back to you some other time.
Just
pension. It's safe to say that Charlene has lost her job. Like, it's safe to say. Like, why would her boyfriend feel put her through that? Send your guys look dressed like that with hoodies on, with masks on, looking dangerous, and they walk into the office. And I also mentioning people's name from HR to accounting to everybody's name, and like
They're being creative now.
That's not creative.
No.
What if that was your man? What's you going to do? That did that.
Big
Instead of the para, why don't you just do
Big
para?
fight.
Big fight.
I would even be happy.
Really? At the cost of your job?
This could cost you a job. You
Do
know.
you have another job waiting for you?
Why?
People dressed like they just come into a corporate organization and start doing who's at the board meeting.
to go?
Oh, board meeting. Yes, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay, so when you start your company, you have your staff, and they do this for any of your.
I can legit do that here. Yes, now during the meeting when we're having general meeting, we'll just bring who is the and I'll even stand up and I'll
Like
dance.
men like that exact replica.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
I will
say
do it.
She said so.
Right. I'm sure our bosses will.
I'll hire them
Okay.
in place of me. Yeah. No.
Okay, so my mom says this to me all the time, like, Miles, you're a big boy now, you're growing, stop doing all these childish things. But I believe I'm forever young. I don't want to grow up. Yeah, I'm growing up in some part of my life, but being a child, having fun, I played most of that. Most times I'm very goofy, apart from when it's work. When it's work-related stuff, you see the bad side of me. But aside work, put work aside, I'm a very, very playful and goofy person. I think it just brings out the best in me, and it also keeps me young, looking at our heart, right? Because if I was supposed to act my age, my belly for don't come out now. Who's your mate? But when I tell people my age, like, are you sure you're that old? I say, yes, I am, but because my mindset is young.
Yeah, I think relating to what you said, I think everybody has an inner child. So I feel like you should not kill it. Let your inner child express.
Let your inner
itself.
child.
Yeah.
Just like eating food, like you just love eating food. You know, there are some adults that they form a lot. So see, as a child, you just I don't know.
No, as a child, you are free.
You're free, just like me.
And everything.
Just like me, I'm free. I'm not even shy. I eat. I can eat. I can't even eat.
She's promoting her food business also.
Yes.
So we like to eat like Arcus.
As a child.
Before we go into the stories, as a food child, we've heard you. Calm down. Before we go into the stories today, one of our very own people in-house has a shout out to some of his sister. Okay, his sister and a family friend. Okay, so this message is coming from Salami Ekundayo, our very own Salami Ekundayo. He's wishing a happy birthday to Olamide Olaonipekun and Ronke Uweye. So Ronke Uweye and Olamide Olaonipekun, Ekundayo Salami is saying happy birthday to you guys. He's saying happy. He said you should also send your Hazard, that's your account details, and you should both send your account details individually to him that he wants to bless you with something huge today. So happy birthday from Ekundayo Salami to both of you, and we hope you have a beautiful day. Now, moving away from that, shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first story for today is reality TV star Doyin or Anuluapo David has advised people without money or a good support system not to become public figures. According to Doyin, the life of a public figure is very expensive. Now she says, I'll tell you this much, the public figure lifestyle is expensive. Long story short, do not go into that space if you don't have money or a solid support system. You need money to make money. Now, what's your take on this? I remember recently, DJ Copy, who's a billionaire daughter, said something similar. She said, don't let anybody fool you that money is needed. Money is important to get to the next level. What's your guys' take on this?
You see Big Brother Naija graduates.
All right, moving on.
You see Big Brother Naija graduates and sense 5 and stupidity 5 and 6.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
I'm sorry for being harsh though,
Wow.
but I have never seen a society like Nigeria that is so materialistic. Everything is all about money, 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 money. See, that is why contentment is really, really very important. If you're not contented with what you have, trust me, you would want to do things that you're not supposed to do. You want to buy a house that even your father can't even afford. You want to wear clothes that even in the next 5 years you can't afford that clothes. So you don't need to be a public, like, even if you're a public figure, yeah, just stick to. That's why they say cut your coat according to your size. Just stick to what you can afford. Being a public figure doesn't mean you should go and break the bank, break the market, or like you should go and do you should just go and do things that you don't want to do. Do you get? Because you want to be a public figure and you want to put that narrative that I'm rich and I have money.
Anyways, what she said is actually the truth though, because to be a public figure, you actually need money. You need money to make money. But it's just that in the sense of us saying this, you said something like Big Brother, Nigeria people and things. Because I feel like once they graduate from that place, they feel like, oh, the world is at their feet. They can say anything, they can dabble into anything and stuff. Fine, you need money to be a successful, not practically successful, to be a public figure or a celebrity or anything. But I feel like there's this culture in Nigeria where everybody has this need, this urge to always show off what they have. You see people say, oh, I just got my new crib, I just got my new house, my new car, I just got this. You see people flaunting money and wealth and everything, and then it comes to you and you probably, like, as an aspiring, like, probably just like influencer and be like, where are these people getting this money from? And this is what pushes people to like do things they're not supposed to do, to dabble into things they're not supposed to do. I also like this era of everybody always wanting to copy people, always wanting to follow trend is like a very dangerous one, and people are like getting too materialistic,
too materialistic,
way more than their pockets, way more than seriously. And
all right, cool. Now, who is a public figure? Let's start with that. What is a public figure? Is a public figure a celebrity? No.
Thank you very much.
A public figure isn't a celebrity. A public figure is just that person who is in everybody's face. It doesn't necessarily mean you are a
celebrity.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, being a public figure, she said you need money to be a public figure. Why do I need money to be a public figure? I don't need money. If I'm a public figure, I'm a writer. I'm somebody who I'm a motivational speaker, and people know me a lot. Doesn't necessarily mean I need money to be that person. Now, do you need money to make money? Yes, of course.
Definitely.
You need money to invest and multiply and all that, but I need money
to maintain lifestyle, something.
So if you want to be a celebrity, a second-hand celebrity or a Z-list celebrity, maybe then you need money to you're borrowing hair today, you're borrowing car tomorrow, you are taking pictures with a house that isn't yours. Then you might need a lot of stuff. But like you said, if you are contented and you are very okay with where you are and what you have, you won't have to run that race. You just be in your space and comfortable and okay, and nobody will give you that headache. That's why you can't see anybody shame people like what's his name, Seun Kuti, Brimo. You can't see people shame them. They are comfortable guys, but in their own lane, and they don't have the need. They don't see the need to start make you feel like Seun Kuti will tell you that I'll repeat my clothes. Let me get them. I'll repeat my shoes. I'm going to. And Seun is wearing the same shoe. What? Duh. So should I buy a footwear for every day of my life? I come on. I just wear it once or twice or thrice. Even if I've had shoes I've been wearing for 2 years and there's nothing to them.
My problem is with Nigerians, they don't know how to differentiate between. They don't know the difference between a public figure and a celebrity. And influencers always think they are celebrities. Sorry, you are not.
Somebody who has a lot of followers.
But
your followers are not even people who know you or like you.
Exactly.
Even Jesus had just 12. So moving on, let's talk about someone else. Tiwa Savage has been in the news for a while for something that I think is amazing. But in recent time, like yesterday, the first day, some sad people have been coming after her saying that why did she go and perform at the Coronation? That people like Ed Sheeran turned it down.
Adele and Co.
Adele turned the invite down. That why did she turn it down? And I'm like, it's the slave mentality. So we're going back to the colonial masters to start. I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
See, I don't like when people these people, they colonized us and everything. They took a lot of stuff away from us. They were slave masters and everything. But you know, one thing I always like to question, like, fine, this thing happened years ago, right? So what are you people trying to do to make your country better? You guys are always putting blame on, they did this to us then. Fine, she got the invitation. It's like a huge an huge achievement for her and everything. But I also feel like people coming for her, like they're just coming from a very sad place, like you said.
And people also said she sang Beyonce.
Which one is Beyonce?
Yeah,
it was off the Lion King. It was the Lion King. It was off that album, the Gift to Africa album. Yes, but it was a song that lady featured. People like Shatta Ali was on it. Burna Boy was on that album.
Was there.
I think what's it called? Techno was on that album. Not the phone now. And not the mobile device. And Tiwa Savage was there. Yemi Alade was on that album.
There
right.
too.
So and a lot of people have performed songs off their album.
Oh, so what? Why are they
the
picking
Wakanda Forever album. Burna Boy has a song was on that album. There's a song called I think Fire Real Alone on that song, and he performed it at a couple of places. It doesn't matter. It's her writing and everything. It's not that she sang or plagiarized Beyonce's stuff.
So people are just being sad. People are just being people are just trying to like how like
is this? I think it's still this slave mentality.
Yeah,
like, they don't want to set the world free. Yeah,
she's not Ed Sheeran. She is Tiwa Savage, and I think it's a big win
for her.
Africa. It's a big win for Nigeria for her to perform on that level, that stage. And guess what?
Like,
even one of the biggest legendary singers of that then and that is still alive, Lionel Richie was on that same stage. He performed, and he didn't even pull the crowd away. Tiwa Savage. So Lionel Richie sounded a little bit off and funny. People didn't even cheer. But Tiwa Savage stepped on that stage and she lit it on fire.
And look at the caliber of people that were there. Like I think I was seeing some.
It's a King's Coronation.
Yeah. No, you don't know what people were saying. People were trying to compare her with another popular Nigerian female singer and everything.
Thames.
Yes,
they were
concert and everything. And somebody said something like, "See, the kind of crowd you pull at concert is different from the kind of crowd you get at this kind of thing." Please don't compare. Like,
when I saw that comparison, I was like, Nigerians they have started again. Someone was even saying that they should have used Thames rather than Tiwa Savage.
It wasn't used. It's an invite. If you do not get an invite to the King's Coronation, why you can't?
So definitely
it's not something you just throw and go to.
Definitely you must have something they saw in you.
And let's even talk about. Let's let them be sad in their ways. Now, years ago, Tiwa Savage was in this same Britain, and she went for a competition, right? A musical competition. I think it was X Factor.
I think she was a semi-finalist. Semi-final, right?
She didn't get that far safe.
Really?
And she sang her heart out in the same UK. She passed the stage to stage, and she didn't get anywhere. Today, she's singing to Kings and Queens on that same line.
People are now.
It's a big win for her.
You have to take several seats behind and just go and be okay.
Thank you very
Congratulations
much.
to her. Now, let's quickly take this before we go on a break, and hopefully our guest is here and we can have a talk with him. Now, this is a Twitter thread, by the way. Somebody says, you know what? Cookie.
Okay. Should I just read it?
Shoot, because you have this info. Somebody said 10K is not sufficient to dash somebody. Somebody said, I want to spoil you 10K, and people went after the person like 10K. It's not even sufficient. And people also said having a 400K salary in Lagos, Nigeria is not sufficient to have a family or get married.
It's misleading. It's misleading.
Dashing somebody 10K.
That is it's nothing. That's not spoiling anybody. Why would you dash anyone into 10K?
Hey, God. You see why I said. You see why I said that?
Wait, let me put it in our words. She said, why are you trying to spoil someone with 10K? Let's be honest, guys, really. What can 10K do right now? Emefiele Naira O. Aren't you guys in the same economy with us? I think it should be worded, please help me manage this 10K, or just send it home and stop the big man attitude. Wow.
Okay, so 10K. Are you guys actually...
Hey!
You see why I say that Nigerians are too materialistic. You see that 10K that that person, like entitlement. You see that 10K that this girl is complaining of. Go and give it to a beggar.
Thank you. To me.
Give it to a beggar. Then we know that 10K is
appreciate it. Like, you just made it look so like.
No. Give it to me.
See,
I will appreciate it. I'll be happy with you. I'll be your friend.
I'm looking for 10K. Give me 10K. I'll be happy.
Do you know why I think she has this kind of mentality? It's because women like her, to be sincere, like women like her, they always feel like the kind of men that patronize them.
Isn't that patronize? What are you saying? Okay. What do you mean by patronize?
No.
What do you mean by patronize? What are you saying she's
okay, the kind of men they roll with, they have this idea, like, I think, to be sincere, women that think like this, that think money is like what's this? If you don't give them up to like probably from 50K and above, it's nothing. It's nonsense.
Well,
the kind of men they roll with are probably men that are into shady stuff.
Yes,
because if you see a diligent man, probably works 9 to 5,
right.
works hard for his money. And he gives, you see, that's just not it. So it's women that have this kind of mentality, the kind of men they roll with are involved in probably shady business that they can just throw money around. But if you see men that work hard for their money,
let's
please.
talk about 400,000 naira now. You earn 400,000 naira monthly in Lagos. Let's come to Lagos. Do you think
some people said this?
Do you think it's enough money to get married on, or start a family on and live comfortably?
Yes, now.
How?
400K.
Let's the average rent in Lagos will be how much?
It's except if you want to go to Lekki or you want to go to all those places to go and rent.
Where do you
but
live?
If you are I stay in Victoria Island. That's because it's my parents' house. If I'm the one, if it's me, I would not stay on the island.
Right.
I will go to the mainland. Maybe
Yaba.
No,
Why are you capping?
I'm not capping. I'm serious. I'll go to Yaba and go and stay because I know that things there are house rents are affordable. Do you get? Then transport. I mean, 400K is okay.
It's enough for
real. If you want to do Kokoro and you now say you don't want to cut your clothes according to your size, you say you must go and stay on the island. 400K is, except if you are staying with your parents. 400K on the island will be you'll be a baller.
That you're not paying rent.
Yeah, you're not paying rent, nothing.
Because see, I think 400K, because according to the Twitter trend, I think 400K is like far-fetched, because most people were like, in fact, as a probably you just starting work, like at least if you see like 200K, most people are really like starting with 200K, 150K and everything. Like you saying 400K, you're saying it's missing. Like, please, where are you coming from?
I also met someone at some point who says, she said it all had to be like, we're at a table, we're all having drinks and all. She was with her friends and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was into the whole Bitcoin. When they say they're into Bitcoin, nobody.
Yeah, we know.
And she was like, I was like, man, guys, I have to leave you guys. I have work tomorrow. And she was like, oh, you are a 95. I said, yeah. I said, I can't date salary workers.
You see?
Sorry.
You see what I said? You see what I said?
It's like you can't eat salary, and I'm waiting for
month end.
For you to
So they need people that will just. The mentality is really, really very, very
annoying.
Yeah.
Let's go on a quick music break, ladies and gentlemen. When we get back, it's still tea time on PlusTvAfrica. Do not move a muscle. We will be right back.
Yeah.